Hi everyone. So this is your air fryer from Pampered. You need to know a couple of things about how to run it and which modes are which. As of right now, everything's off because it's unplugged. First tip, when you plug it in, it's on. The only way for those lights to turn off is to actually unplug. There is no off button for this machine. This is your start dial. I have the ability to alter the mode by turning left or right. See, air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat, dehydrate. If you can see by those numbers, all that stands as difference is temperature and time. Okay? All time can be adjusted, but not temperature of the mode that you're working with. Right now you can see air fry 400 degrees at 25 minutes. If I wanted to adjust that time, I click it once. My time is now able to be adjusted from left to right, depending on how long you're going to keep the machine on for and run in this mode. If I press forward again, now it's on for 12 minutes. I don't like it. I don't want to do this mode. I don't know if you can hear the fan, so I'm going to cancel it actually. As you can see, the fan's still running and it's cooling off for what it had just warmed up. So we're going to give it a second and I'll show you how custom works. Just so you, give me just a minute here to get it to finish. You can see fan blades are on, and that's what it's working to do, is to cool this right back off. Okay. We have a rotate button. So if you want to air fry French fries, we know we want 400 degrees. We know we want to do it for 25 minutes, but we also know we're going to put the basket in. So here is the rotate button. Can you see this set of arrows? They go in a circle. That means rotate. If I don't want it to rotate, I can press it back off. Alright, so I'm going to put this in custom mode. And as of right now, it's blinking for the time. If I wanted to go 20 minutes and I wanted the temperature to change, I'd click the button one more time and I can adjust this. The highest it'll go is up to 400. That's it. No more. But it can go as low, let's see, just show you how far it can go. That's as low as it'll go, which is 80 degrees. Possibly this is something where you're dehydrating or running it very, very low for some recipe. So once I've adjusted the time and the temperature, press go, fan is rotating, and the counter is going. I'm going to cancel that, just so you guys know. There's also a button for light. You probably can't see it because I'm actually canceling the fan right now. But the light does not stay on in its entirety. It has a timer and it will turn off. So I'm going to show you that. So you can see the light is on currently as a default. When it was coming down, the light was on. But this light will not stay on for a long period of time. It will time out. Alright guys, there's one item that you might be interested in, and it's when the timer hits about the middle of what you've been timing and wants you to rotate the trays, right? So I'm going to put this on air fry. I'm going to change the time so I can show you what happens when you pause and when you rotate. So if I start this right now, 4 minutes at 400 degrees, I actually want to come in now because you might be hearing a timer and you want to pause the timer, but you want to actually rotate trays. It may take longer than a pause, right? So if you open this, the timer is actually still going, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute when it keeps counting down, although you have opened this up, and technically this oven is no longer heating. Give it just a few seconds, guys, because you'll see that that timer continues even though your door is open. Give it just a couple of seconds here. So that's 400 degrees, 4 minutes. See, timer still going, right? All right, so we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. So it's now on 400 degrees, 3 minutes. We want to keep it at 3 minutes, and it shouldn't go to 2 minutes, right? So what happens, if you push the button in, you actually are now pausing the machine, and you have the ability to open this, swap any trays, move anything in and out, and you can put it back. When you put it back, you can unpause by clicking it once, and it continues again. Very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that for you guys. Alright guys, that is the air fryer as far as modes are concerned.